Hey, I just want to remind you guys, In Your Corner, a movie I directed on Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson, is out now on BeastMode.com. In Your Corner, click the link in the description box. Uh, and I would genuinely love and appreciate you guys' support. And don't don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the film. And again, I appreciate you guys' support and enjoy the video. Peace. Barbershop Conversations, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I just saw a Black Fight Fans video, and I have the utmost respect for how people want to protest. The utmost respect. As I mentioned in my video, I respect any way you want to do it. You're right. My perspective, maybe because I'm so fiscally responsible. I'm not saying that other people aren't, but I'm just saying I've run for I ran for mayor in the city of Whittier, California. And when you see the other side of the fence, when the cape gets unveiled, when that white cape gets unveiled, you see what the fuck is going on. And yes, I was an idealist when I ran. I I didn't have the influence that they had. Whittier is 3% black, so that alone tells you the uphill climb that I had. I had some a lot of Mexicans were not in tune with politics because they're first generation, 50% non-English speakers. So it was a challenge. And I say all that to say this. It takes money to change people's opinion. It takes money and influence to change people's opinion. And I want to boycott the NFL so bad. So bad. You have no idea. I love fighting. And I put my money where my mouth is. I donate thousands of dollars a year without hesitation. And I just know I can't go to someone's job and fight for them. I think we're going to the NFL and fighting for Odell Beckham, fighting for Antonio Brown, fighting for everyone else. And they're not fighting with us. I'm slightly offended by that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I say I'm a very proud black man, I am I only can call myself equal because, I listen to people speak on YouTube, the LDBC and others, and I'm proud to say that I haven't met them in person, but I call them family because, I will always refer back. I'm getting goosebumps now. I will always refer back to when Golden Boy kicked me out of the press conference, and it was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20 videos. I woke up that morning and I felt like family. You know what I mean? And I feel there's a huge separation gap between the players and supporters of the NFL boycott, like Black Fight Fan. I think there's a huge divide. Huge. It's a shame Colin Kaepernick is fighting this battle basically all by himself. Marshawn Lynch obviously marched to his own drum beat. Shout out, respect to Marshawn Lynch. Excuse me. Shout out to Jenkins from the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to them. And it takes money and influence. You understand what I'm saying? Because looking at Whittier now, I was the most qualified candidate to do the job in terms of the future of Whittier, in terms of what's happened in Whittier since, and what I fought for has come into fruition. Like they wanted to drill oil in the city of Whittier. I fought against it. 4 years later, oil cannot exist in Whittier. You understand what I'm saying? We wanted to break up the paradigm of the white elites running Whittier, so they wanted to section off Whittier into voting districts, and now they have voting districts in the city of Whittier. So everything that I fought for came into existence just 4 years later after I ran. So to say that I wasn't doing the right thing would be a fool. And the reason why I didn't win is because I didn't have as much money as them. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't have as much influence as I had in the community as them, you know. And although I went to Whittier College, I spent the beginning of my adulthood in the city of Whittier, it wasn't enough. And what I'm saying, what I believe, I hope it's not true. I hope I haven't made my decision. I'm 75-25 as it relates to the the NFL. You know, I genuinely cut the NFL game on yesterday. What game was that? Yesterday, the Rams and oh shit, who did they play yesterday? The Rams and the Cowboys, I believe, right? And to see how I would feel. I watched about 10, maybe 15 minutes of the game. I had no interest in the game, you know? And obviously, all I was thinking about, should I be boycotting this game? Shouldn't I be boycotting this game? And I had no emotions, you know what I mean? But yet and still, I'm still angry because these guys are making millions of dollars, you know? And we sitting out here doing the grunt work. We out here laboring in the sun while they're in the shade, you know, in their yachts, in their 6-figure cars, 7-figure cars, you know, going to clubs while we in Black Lives Matter meeting on Sunday nights, they in a strip club throwing bands of money where they should be donating it to us so we can continue to fight. You know, that was the silent genius of the Black Party Panther, was people like Jane Fonda was allocating funds to the Black Panther Party and other white entities as well. You know what I mean? You need money. You know, the Black Panthers Party breakfast program could not exist without money. You know, the Black Panthers Party ability to arm themselves cannot exist without money. You have to buy this stuff. You have to have gas in your car to travel to the Capitol and walk in with guns. You know, it takes fiscal. I mean, to poor people, it seems like all you got to do is do something, because as a whole, we've never had money. We've always depended upon our action and quote unquote our faith in a white Jesus. You know, I won't deviate and go off on a tangent there. Not a tangent, but what I believe is facts. But we have to, yes, fight together. And we have to allow our leaders to do their job. Man, I've been a migrant worker in my own way for the movement for a long time, for a very long time. And I didn't know what I was doing in my 20s. I thought I was doing the right thing. I probably was a little bit too abrasive. Now I'm a little bit more calm. I can properly choose my words to get a reaction out of the parties I'm talking to now. It comes with maturity, and it's imperative that we grow as human beings and to fight the right fights. You know, uh, this is why I'm gonna hold you guys accountable now. You know, I'm gonna start saying this in all my videos, and um, you guys need to start tweeting and sharing. If you listen to my video and agree, in addition to liking it and commenting on it, you need to put it on your Instagram feed. You need to put it on your YouTube channel. You need to put it on your Facebook channel. You need to put it on your Twitter feed, because our voice needs to be bigger. And when I'm talking about our voice is because you agree with me. So I'm speaking for us. You know what I mean? And the same holds true for other people like 78, Dante's Boxing Nation, Black Fight Fan, you know, Santi Watt. I mean, the list goes on and on. I have genuine respect for all the people. But, you know, sometimes I listen to other people's videos. You know, like I was listening to Carcino's video today and other videos in the past, and it bothers me that when you spit in truth, I mean, his entertainment value is quite high. When he's on the entertainment side, I guess he's pretty entertaining, pretty engaging. But when he dabbles into the political sector, it bothers me. You know what I mean? Uh, this doesn't come from a jealous perspective. I'm far. If you know my genuine heart, I am not even close to being jealous. You know what I mean? But why don't we have over 100,000 subs? Why don't my voice have and that's my expectation, because if I have 100,000 subs, I'm reaching Stephen A. Smith, and I know I'm reaching him now to a certain level. But I know every time I do a video for us, it's getting to the person it needs to be. It needs to be. All right. And it's exciting. I genuinely can't wait for that day when I'm getting response videos from calling people out. And it's just disgusting, man, that, I listening to Carcino's video kind of disappointed me. Listening to Black Fight Fan video encouraged me. And I'm 75-25 on this, man. I'll let you guys know as we get closer to the NFL season. But I need more NFL players to stand up. You know what I mean? And you guys know me from a genuine perspective. I've never gone on YouTube gloating about my success. I've never gone on YouTube separating myself from you guys. That's a pun. We're in this together. Ross Perot, in case you guys didn't get it. But we're in this shit together, man. And to the day I die, that's where I'm gonna be. And I want us to be in a better place. I'm to the point now where I'm not calling myself. I've never called myself African American anyway. I've always called myself black. And I think we need to start calling ourselves black, because if America don't give a fuck about us, why acknowledge them? What my man Jay-Z says, the only Christopher I acknowledge is Wallace. Nigga, the only name you should respect is the one on the back of the jersey. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? And do what we got to do to protect the last name on the jersey. That fucking star on the helmet, that fucking Giants on the helmet, which I have grown to fall in love with, don't mean shit at the end of the day. And we need our NFL players to understand this. So we have a challenge, guys. We have a fucking challenge. It's no way in hell Black Fight Fan shit. I don't know how many subs he has now. Let me look at it now. He has 1.8 thousand subs. There's no way that this man should have 1.8 thousand subs. All right? He needs to have 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Like, for real.
Black Fight Fan TV.
78 needs to have 100,000 subs by the end of the year. Dante needs to have 200,000 subs. Man, it is important that we do our job. You know what I mean? You guys are our facilitators. All right? And I'm not being disrespectful when I say you guys. It's just easier off the tongue. Okay? I'm not being disrespectful. All right? You guys have to facilitate our videos. You guys have to facilitate our voice. It is important that you do it. All 10,000 of my subs, all right, needs to make sure that this video gets retweeted, gets shared on Facebook, all right? It is imperative. I know it happens because my YouTube tells me when you share it. But it is imperative that you do it in a time like this, when Colin Kaepernick cannot get a job, all right? When these racist motherfuckers are in Virginia, where my family originated from, all right? They're building a pipeline through these tribal areas, right? And they have no forms of media. They have no access to media. So they're just getting destroyed. They're getting railroaded, right? There's no water in Flint, Michigan, all right? Our voices needs to be fucking heard, all right? And it's imperative that all my subscribers go subscribe to Black Fight Fan TV, go subscribe to Knowledge of Self-Determination, go subscribe to Santee Walton. I mean, it is imperative that you guys do this. Coach, go subscribe to Coach Harris, go subscribe to Town Biz. It's imperative. We may disagree, but we have the same purpose. All right? We have the same fucking purpose, and it's important that you guys do this. And I need to start telling you guys this in all my videos. All right, because I'll keep it PG 100. I should have 100,000 subs, and you guys know I'm going to do it for the right reasons. If I get 100,000 subs, I will donate 50% of my profits to whatever we agree upon. If it's to I don't make much money off of this now anyway, you know what I mean? But if I'm drawing an income from this, I will donate 50% of my net. I got to pay taxes, 50% of my net profits to wherever it needs to go to facilitate this mission statement. I'm being real. I'm being as 100 with you as I can be. All right? It is that important to me. It is that. That's why I named it. That's why I didn't name it Fred's Boxing Channel, because I told myself, in my head, boxing is going to be my platform. Boxing is going to be the platform in which I use it to get my message out. Boxing will never leave this channel because my day one subscribers, you know, I have to remain loyal. But I know there's a bigger purpose in life. My life is bigger than boxing. Your life should be bigger than boxing. And I'm watching CNN on mute right now, and it's just disgusting. It's just fucking disgusting, man. You know, this is just flat out disgusting. And it hurts. I don't give a fuck if the woman was white. There's no way she should have lost her fucking life yesterday. No fucking way a woman fighting her, I believe she was a hero, being a hero yesterday. Being a hero, she loses her life doing the right thing. No way on earth should you lose your life doing the fucking right thing. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care if you're tall, dark. You know, no way. But this is the America we live. We live in America where Donald Trump is not there speaking in a church this morning. You know, it's Sunday morning everywhere in America today. And Donald Trump didn't fly Air Force One down to Virginia or take his motorcade. I don't know how far he is. I'm not sure where that part of Virginia is from D.C. Take his motorcade, go speak at a church today and say, we will fight this together. Or if not this Sunday, by next Sunday. But the optics are beautiful, you know. On this Sunday, you immediately go down there, you speak at a church, the most popular church there, and you make it happen. But he didn't do it. That's why we need an action. We need a call to action. All our subscribers, go subscribe to everyone in the LDBC, all right? Even if you don't listen to the video, and you subscribing to their channel encourages them, all right? I felt good when I had 10,000. So it made me feel good. All right. It took a long time to get there. 2 years. It took 2 years for me to get there, man. Genuinely, it took 2 years. And I'm here now. And it's imperative that we do this. All right. And I'm appreciative to the LDBC. I'm appreciative to Dante. I'm appreciative to, Hoop Jab, all these guys, man. They're my friends, man. I'm going to see Hoop Jab today at 3 o'clock at the Drew League Championship game. You know? He's one of my silent heroes. He's a silent guy, but he gives me a lot of information when I need it. You know what I mean? He's as Black Fight Fan would say, he's a trill dude, man. And it's imperative that I should have 100,000 subs. You know why I should have 100,000 subs? Because I'm going to make sure our voice gets heard. Period. End of discussion. And when I start drawing an income from this, like for real, to make, and I believe in the butterfly effect too. But let's be real. Sometimes it's $300, sometimes it's $500. I give that away. I donate so much money. Not so much money, but if you work out in the gym I work out at, I'm always donating money to people and fighters, and just in my life. You know what I mean? You know, just so you can understand who I am, my name on Instagram is Silent Heroes for a reason. I do silent acts of kindness all the time. And I don't publicize it. You know, I would willing to bet 20% of my followers on Instagram, I've allocated some type of time, some type of money to them. You know, that's just real talk. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, man, I appreciate y'all. Like, for real, like I read all you guys' comments. I'm getting emotional about this. And I should have 100,000 subs. Black Fight Fan should have 100,000 subs. 78 Ticket. Dante should have 200,000. Like, it is y'all responsibility to make sure our voice gets to the masses. I don't care if you got 200 followers. It makes a difference, all right? It genuinely makes a difference. All right? And getting back to the why I'm doing this video. I'm 75-25, you know what I mean? Because I understand, because I ran for public office, I understand that it takes money to propel the mission statement. I fully understand that. 100% I understand. And I'm willing to fight on the front lines. I'm totally willing. You know, I go to Black Lives Matter meetings, you know what I mean? I've joined them in rallies and here in LA, and you know, it's you know, I've even seen Neil from Hoop Jab at a Black Lives Matter rally. You understand what I'm saying? So it's imperative that you guys propel our mission statement. All right. I genuinely love you guys from a as I could love you guys on YouTube. You know, I'd be like for real, like listening to you guys' comments in the comment section. It encourages and inspires me. You know what I mean? Even the nigger comments, even monkey comment, whatever, it reinforces my stance. It doesn't. I don't waver when somebody says I'm crazy, I'm delusional. It only encourages me. It doesn't move me. Not at 40. You can't push me off my. You can't push me off of my pedestal at 40. Maybe at 30, you can maybe get an emotional response out of me and make me act out of character. But at 40, it's going to be very hard to get Frederick Hawthorne to act out of character. Just think, if Golden Boy couldn't get me to act out of character when they took my credential, how was a comment on YouTube going to get me to act out of character? All right? So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I'm going to do my job for us. All right? Where I stand on the boycotting NFL is I need some support from the NFL players. I genuinely need some support. I need them to allocate funds silently, publicly. I need an NFL player to stand beside Spike Lee. All right? Even just for optics. You understand what I'm saying? I'm greatly appreciative of Marshawn Lynch. Like, you know what I mean? And I've only met Marshawn Lynch one time. And I tried to get an interview with him. And he walked right by me. Ward Kovalev 1. You can see it on my YouTube channel. And that's cool. I didn't hold it against him because because that's how I perceive him on TV too. Like, he don't talk to media, so why would he talk to this little black nigga? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, I'm excited to listen to everybody's videos. But I'm saying this, and this doesn't come from hate. This doesn't come from a confident perspective. Maybe confident, but this just comes from what I deem to be right. Carcino has 100,000 subs, right? Why don't Barbershop Conversation have 100,000 subs? Listening to Black Fight Fan, yo, how come this motherfucker don't have 100,000 subs, man? Town Biz, like, this motherfucker is a fighter. This nigga is literally fighting for us. I mean, I talk to Town Biz at least once a day. I mean, our relationship is fucking. I've only met Town Biz one time, two times, one time. You know what I mean? We couldn't link up the last time I was in Vegas, but you understand what I'm saying? But I mean, our relationship has got to the point where we got to talk every day about something. I'm probably gonna call him right now. You know what I mean? And, like for real. We talked last night on the Saturday night when I was on my way out. You know, talking about Marshawn Lynch. So how come he doesn't have 100,000 subs? These are niggas fighting on the front line, y'all. Support the niggas that are fighting, and I'm talking to my real ones right now. Support the niggas that are fighting on the front line for us. Not for this fucking just entertainment value and who shot who and who's fucking who. Yes, we gonna do them videos so we can get some clicks and get some contemporary subscribers. But at the end of the day, 60-70% of my videos are for us. You know, the 30% is for entertainment value, and I do that so I can get a broader audience and bring them in and reel them in. And that's why I do it. All right, but my real videos should make you create an action for yourself. All right, so shout out to Marshawn Lynch for sitting last night. The only thing I didn't like is, he was eating a banana, but I think that was intentional. I'm just being the Marshawn Lynch I know. He ate that banana. He was eating that banana on purpose. No doubt in my mind. So, man, I love you guys. Everyone in the LDBC deserves to have another 0. If they got 2,000, they need to have 20,000. All right, and that's real. So you guys need to retweet. I don't give a fuck if you halfway agree with this or sometime agree with me. You need to start retweeting my fucking videos. You need to start retweeting everyone in LDBC. Start retweeting Dante's videos, man. You guys, all right, it's imperative that you guys do this. So I'm going, man. And I'm gonna leave you guys. This doesn't come from a jealous perspective. You know, I'm the same guy. I'm the only guy. Just to give you guys an understanding of who I am. I am the only guy amongst 20 YouTube media members that gave Michelle Joy Phelps a memory card so she can do her job that weekend. I didn't get the memory card back for 2 months, maybe a month and a half after, because she had a job to do. She makes a living doing YouTube videos. So how can I deprive her? So this doesn't come from a jealous perspective, because I could have eliminated the competition. I could eliminate one competition and upload the video faster than her and get some of her audience. Guaranteed. I don't know who, but the only competition I have is that motherfucker in the mirror. All right? That's why I go to boxing every day. That's why I fucking try and take my son everywhere I possibly can. That's why I'm fiscally responsible. Is because that motherfucker in the mirror has to get better every fucking moment of his life. So this doesn't come from I'm not jealous of Carcino. No, I'm by far. But I know there are a lot of black subscribers that subscribe to this channel for entertainment value. It's time you guys motherfuckers need to come for substance. And I think the LDBC, Dante, and everyone else included, Hoop Jab, I think all you guys need to subscribe to their channel because they're doing a hell of a job. A hell of a job. And here's where we get misled sometimes. We fall in love with the people who are visibly on the front line and we can see them. Right? But there are people, I'm not going to put people on blast, or I don't want them to notice because maybe they don't want the enemy to know. But I have tons of people from Golden Boy. I'm just being 100 with you guys. From Golden Boy that I get information from, other entities, and I don't tell their name because, you know, they're silent heroes. You know, for the sake of the argument, they're silent heroes. They give me information for me to tell you guys. You know, and so it's people working behind the scenes too. All right, there were people feeding Martin Luther King and his squad. You know what I mean? Housing the people that wasn't named Martin Luther King that was marching with him. All right. We'll never know the names of all the white people that gave the black people rise during the Montgomery bus boycott. We'll never know their names. We'll never know that they did it. All right? It's not in our history books. But there are people working silently for the betterment of us. All right? So let's always understand that as well. So let's get me to 100,000. Let's get Black Fight Fan to 100,000. I appreciate his video. I didn't think this video was going to be 30 minutes, but, you know, it is what it is. So, 78, I think he should be going live right now. I got a reminder. I'm not sure if he's live right now, but we got a white motherfucker running people over. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is the America we live in, man. Huh. Anyways, man, I'm gone. Shit like this make me not believe in passivity. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know I'm instinctively passive, and I can fight my ass off. Like, I mean, street niggas, I can fight my ass, but I don't depend on my fists. I trust my brain more than I trust my fists. You know what I mean? Because odds are, if I fight 10 times, I'm not gonna win 10 times. Like, percentages don't. Well, not unless you're Floyd Mayweather. You fight 49 times, you win 49 times. But anyways, man. Uh, but watching this they keep on replaying. Watching this motherfucker run over and kill people and then back up. Get the fuck out of pure hate. Are you fucking kidding me? Mm-mm-mm. I tell you, nah. I say this video is always long enough, man. We are one, man. Hashtag we are one. Because whenever I do long videos, I love it encouraged me to keep on doing long videos because I know people get to look at 30 minutes, but I can't listen to that shit right now. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of you guys listen to it in your car instead of listening in the future. I genuinely appreciate you guys. Instead of listening to Drake or, Wild Thoughts. I mean, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. But get me to 100,000 subs. Fuck the bullshit, man. It's a call to Barbershop has a call to action. All right. If it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. I'm comfortable with the time, but I need you guys to do your part. I'm gonna do my part. I need you guys to do your part, and I promise you guys, I will allocate 50% of my funds post taxes to whatever we. If you say, Fred, I need you guys to fly down to Spike Lee, I'll fly down to go visit Spike Lee and do the rally and wear the LDBC T-shirt and do. I'm being as real as I can be real with you guys. All right, I'm a solid dude. I'm being 100 with you guys. All right, if whatever you guys want me to be, if I'm drawing enough money, if I'm making $5,000 and $10,000 on YouTube, you know what I mean, and I can use that money for the people. Oh, it's gonna happen for the people. I'm just being 100 with you guys. So let's do it. Let's get the ball rolling. So, anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Hit the subscribe button and happy Sunday. Hashtag we are one. I'll holla, peace.